A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Man in motion is Smith. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Saquon Barkley, and tell you what, he's gotten off to a fast start here. I mean, think back, week 1, new team with the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil. He starts off the 2024 season with 3 touchdowns, so it did not take him long to make his presence felt, and I think he's in store for a big year, Mike.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Barkley. A short kick down to the 7. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
That is caught. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Robinson. Man. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice run that time, and V18 Robinson, I mean, what can you say, Mike, about his rookie season? Over 1,400 yards from scrimmage, and you know what the crazy part is? I think there's a lot of room for him to continue to improve both himself and the system that he's operating in. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
On second down, Penix. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third and goal, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. That's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that'll give them the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Brown with a nice first down. It just seems like every year, Mike, he just gets better and better. Remember, when he came over, this Philadelphia Eagles organization was hoping he was going to be that signature weapon of this offense, and boy, has he ever. 1,400 yards each of the last 2 seasons, and he seems to have picked up right where he left off.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He gets that to Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is we're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So he finds the space and breaks the planes of the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those 2 things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, Here's 2nd and 14. Penix going to throw again. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a first down. Again, it's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Braylon Trice on the tackle. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. Ray McLeod, deep to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that'll set up 4th down. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half, about to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
On play action, Penix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Third and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the gun, here is Penix. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Hurts. That is brought in at the 10.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He'll get this out wide. A second effort, and he is in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Ray McCloud on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now Penix. A throw right side is intercepted. Yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of pace.
A dive, but he's hit, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way. And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. To throw is Penix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Penix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Man in motion is Smith. Nice tackle in the open field. Limits the gain to only 1. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
4th down. Here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down and 9. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd down. Here goes Hurts on the design run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to grab a late lead.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Eagles have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.